Take your troubles out of doors and let the sunlight bake them. When you get them out of doors, it isn't hard to shake them.
Gotta get him indoors.
The opening concert by the bees will merrily serenade.
What have the bees got to do with it?
When it is warm, the friendly trees will shade you.
You gotta be shaped like a cat.
Take your sweetheart out of doors and let the sunlight charm her.
I've been charmed to a
When you walk on ocean shores, it's easy to
Where
disarm.
do you get that ocean from?
No matter just what you have in mind, bound to be better you will find if you try it out of doors. Well, sure what those singing lessons from Cholula Bankhead will do for you.
Take your sweetheart out of doors and hand in hand explore it. Walk on God's own grassy floor. I vow you'll both adore it.
No matter just what you have in mind, bound to be better you will find if you try it out of doors.
Everybody talks about the call of the great outdoors. You know what the call of the great outdoors is? Help! Will you dig this crazy sun-baked sandbox? You know, this guy here, he's looking for a girl, you know, an outdoor girl. Well, I'm an outdoor girl. I must be. Nobody ever invites me in. Every day he takes me on a tour of this rest cure place for the Gila monsters. What am I taking this beating for? Just because he's got money? Does money mean that much to me? Yeah.
Oh, I love the great outdoors. Reminds me of my living room back at the ranch.
Oh, tell me again about your daddy's 300,000-acre ranch with a herd of Lincoln Mercuries in the South 40.
Oh. It's a modest little place. 50,000 head of cattle, 18 gophers.
18 gophers?
Yeah, I'm raising my own golf course.
Oh, I sure would like to see it.
Oh, it ain't pretty now. No. Them new oil wells has leaked all over those uranium diggings.
Oh, well, I'm such a good housekeeper. I just love to go down there and clean up.
Say, I'd admire to have you. When I'm entertaining sometime, like, say, last Sam Houston Day, I had a little barbecue, 3,000 intimate guests.
Boy, that's quite a barbecue. How did you manage?
Oh, it's easy. I just drove all the cattle in off the range and set fire to Fort Worth.
Oh, I just love you, Texans. You've got such interesting hobbies.
Oh,
Breeding money.
No, mainly I'm a bachelor type.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, my greatest pleasure is to sit up there high on a windy hill with my favorite dog.
Oh, haven't you ever thought of marriage?
Well, I have. But I don't think the dog is serious. Let's you and me go over and sit in that tree there.
What tree?
That tree.
Well, that's the desert for you. There's so little water, the trees have to go looking for it.
Get up there in them cottonwoods there, Nashua. Don't break a leg. We have to call a carpenter.
Come on now, sit here beside me. Oh, I just adore Texas. Every time I go away from it, I feel I've left part of me there.
Well, I don't know what part of you left in Texas. But what you brought with you is all right.
One more like that, and I'll leave part of me here. Tell me, haven't you ever been really serious about settling down?
Well, yes, sometimes I do think I might like a Western-type gal. One of those daughters of the old West, if you know what I mean.
My shucks, partner, there ain't nothing I like more than mosey along the cayuse when the pintos and the buckboards are in bloom.
How's that again?
And a day goes by, I don't doggy along the Mavericks, just by a case of the best of the mesquite, you know.
Of course, there's something to be said for them Southern girls.
I know just what you mean, sugar, because I've spent a powerful lot of time in the South. And I had me a little old sugar daddy who had a little old plantation, and he was just loaded with little old money.
Well, why didn't you marry him?
Too little and too old.
On the other hand, I've always thought that man's best companion was a horse.
I pass.
Of course, you know the gal who marries me, she'll have everything. Diamond-studded spurs, a mink saddle. Would you be happy on a mink saddle?
I'd be tickled silly. Are you proposing to me?
Man!